Hey there, action fan, it's Avatar review time. Today I'm looking at Legend of Korra Season 4, Episode 2, Korra Alone.
I see what you did there.
The episode begins 3 years before the present events of the show, with Korra returning to the South Pole and eventually seeking out Katara's help for her recovery, which is going slow. And after years of physical therapy, and meditation, and TLC...
About a little try-acting. Try-acting like a no wait.
Korra can finally walk around on her own and bend normally.
Not even close.
Yeah, she hits a bit of a wall in the recovery process, but she does decide to head back to Republic City. Too bad she's now haunted everywhere she goes by a ringy version of herself. This spook follows her all over the world. Korra even goes to the spirit world to try and get rid of it. But she doesn't ask the friendly spirits there for help. And eventually she finds her way to the underground rock fights we saw her at last episode. But no sooner is Korra back on the road, when Zombo Korra is all up in her face again. But there's no need to fear, a puppy is here! Yeah, just a puppy. Not a bunny puppy or a capybara puppy. Well, it's not actually a puppy, it's really a spirit. And the little guy leads Korra to planet Dagobah, where she fights Zambora and meets Yoda. I mean Toph. Okay, now this is what I'm talking about. This should have been the season opener in my opinion. The full weight of the episode is carried on Korra's capable shoulders, and she curb stomps any fears I may have had that Korra wouldn't be the same after Venom of the Red Lotus. We feel her frustration and pain, but also see her determination and strength. The scenes of Korra going through physical therapy were awesome character building moments, and a lot of the credit for that has to go to Katara, who's great in the wise mentor role and helping Korra recover from her injuries. The Avatar also has a great scene with Tenzin. It's good to see that their master-student relationship is still there. Korra Alone, great reference by the way, really gets to the point of the season, or what I hope the point of the season will be. Forget about that bull in the Earth Kingdom. The real purpose of Balance is Korra rising from the ashes of Season 3.
Oh, now you get it.
It only took me to the second episode, and they have a good way of visualizing the problem, in the form of spooky, chain-wielding ghost Korra, although she does raise more questions than the episode really answers. She's literally haunting Korra, and driving her away from everything she cares about, and possibly into a rubber room. The little spirit guys seem to be able to see her, so is she real in some way, or just a creepy hallucination? Korra and Zambora have a great fight. The Phantom has a very spooky way of moving around and attacking with her chain. Now let's look at the supporting cast. The rest of Team Avatar is fantastic. While Korra was out of commission, Bolin, Asami, and Mako were writing to her. Mako's letters are hilarious, by the way.
He's a good straight man, I'll give him that.
I like that Korra and Asami have good communications with each other, and Bolin's letters are absolutely perfect. There are also a lot of Last Airbender references. The biggest are appearances by Katara and Toph. But we also see the swamp.
Good old Dagobah.
And I don't care what anybody says. That's an awesome swamp. Finally, we get the best appearance by Aang, like ever, on Korra. Another awesome thing about the episode, there's a puppy.
Oh, not this again.
And yes, puppies are the answer to every problem. But he's not really a puppy, he's actually an equally cute little spirit guy. The spirits are great in this episode, being helpful, but not Deus Ex Machina helpful, if you know what I mean. One of the things I didn't like was how Korra left Naga. That feels wrong to me. I can't see Korra leaving Naga any more than I can see Aang leaving Appa. Also, how come once Zambora shows up, Korra just dumps everything, including her identity as the Avatar, to go wander the land? Okay, now it's time to break down the good and the bad in Legend of Korra, Korra Alone. Seeing the Avatar's journey on the road to recovery was great character development. All the supporting cast have a presence, even when they're not present, and that's a neat trick, ain't it? Finally, Zambora gives the episode a great creepy atmosphere. On the other hand, although the episode is great at showing how Korra feels, I think it could have been a little bit better at explaining her reasons for doing things. Like, why exactly walk away from everything once Zambora shows up? But that's only a minor problem, so I give Legend of Korra, Korra Alone, a 4.5 out of 5. If you're interested in more reviews of anime, movies, TV shows, comic books, or video games, check out my channel on YouTube at StupidPrivate913, or find my Facebook and DeviantArt pages for video updates and more. Thanks for watching.
Hey kids, today's show is brought to you by the letter 4 and the number potato! I'm a stupid private.